Morning. I love you. I have been asked and want to make a video this morning. I was thinking about this woman who was a mentor of mine years ago. And I would say to her all these qualities, that she had. She was a lot older than me. You know, I'm like probably 30, 40 years older than me at the time. So I was maybe in my 20s and she was in her 60s. And she would look at me and she would say, hard one, hard one. And I often, that will, every once in a while, that will pop into my head while I'll be looking at her and I'll be saying that to her in my mind. And she's since passed. And I'll remember her saying to me, it's been hard won. And this morning, it's never dawned on me, hard won, like hard won, like one, WON, um, difficulty, hard meaning difficult, one, unity, difficult to be in that singularity of purpose, to have the will to live in a way that cultivates those qualities that I was wanting. And I'm just so really grateful, so eternally grateful for not only her, but the other mentors that I've had. And I wanted to read to you this morning wahidudin.net, WAHIDUDDIN.net. If you go there, you can sign up for the bowl of sake, which is or an email. Only do it if you want to get an email every day, an inspirational email based on the teachings of Hazrat Inayat Khan from the Inayatiya Sufi lineage. Today, it's July 25th. July 25th. It's a big day. Our spirit is the real part of us, the body, but its garment. A man would not find peace at the tailor's because his coat comes from there. Neither can the spirit obtain true happiness from the earth, just because his body belongs to the earth. And that's from the Bowl of Sake, July 25th by Hazrat Inayat Khan. Spirituality is contrary to materiality. One who is conscious of matter alone is material. One who becomes conscious of spirit is also spiritual. He who thinks, I am my body, and sees no further, is material. He may as well say, I am my coat. And when the coat is worn out, he may say, I am dead. The one who is conscious of the spirit, to him, his body is a coat. And as by taking off one's coat, one does not die, so even by the death of this body, the spirit realized soul does not die. And that's from, you can go to the page and see where that's from, the writings of Hazrat Inayat Khan. And also is this piece of writing. Once a person has advanced in spirituality, nothing matters to him, neither what he eats and drinks, for he lives in the spirit the most part of his life. For him, the body is a coat, and he does not care if it is full of holes or if it is patched. But for a person who has yet to develop spiritually and who follows a process, consideration is necessary. It is most necessary that the body should be kept pure, outwardly and inwardly, that it may become a suitable vehicle for the manifestation of the spirit. And that was from the writings of Hazrat Inayat Khan, as well as this one. Those who seek for happiness from external sources are never really satisfied. A man imagines that if he could have a certain sum of money, he would be happy. But if he gets it, he is not really content. He wants more. No earthly happiness is lasting, it never remains. The Bible says, the spirit quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. Our spirit is the real part of us. Our spirit is the real part of us. The body is but a garment. There is absolute peace in the abode from whence the spirit came, and the true happiness of the soul lies in that peace. As man would not find peace at the tailor's just because his coat came from there, so the spirit cannot get true happiness from the earth just because the body belongs to the earth. The soul experiences life through the mind and body and enjoys it, but its true happiness lies in peace. In order to gain this peace, we have to begin with ourselves. There are fights going on within us between spirit and matter, struggles for our daily bread, and want of peace in our surroundings. We must first get this peace within ourselves before we can talk of peace in the world. Then we must be at peace with our surroundings and never do or say anything that disturbs that peace. All thoughts, words, and actions that disturb the peace are sin, and all thoughts, words, and action that create peace are virtue. From the writings of Hazrat Inayat Khan. And blessings on your day, dear ones.